Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It is December 20th, 2024. All right, LUNC community, USDC community, and also Luna 2.0 community. What's going on, everybody? Okay, so look, well, there's rumors out there that Donald Trump is buying the crypto dip today. Okay. We also have the Feds are also buying the dips as well. They're buying the bond market, they're buying the debt, and the bond market is actually the 10-year yields actually down today. Okay, so stable and down, nice, right? So this is what I talked about. We talked about that if we get a rate cut, we're going to have a chance for billionaires to step in, buy the debt, and the Feds to buy the bonds, right? If we get a pause, it's over. It's game over. If we got a pause, right? So we do have basically another 4 weeks here to work with before the next Fed decision, right? Which is, I think, is going to be like the 22nd or 23rd of January, something like that. It's after the inauguration, I believe. Unless if somebody can correct me on that, then correct me on Twitter or Telegram group when the next Fed meeting is, January 23rd, 22nd, something like that, maybe. But anyways, and they could pause then, then we're in big trouble, right? So the moment they pause, I think we're in big trouble because the debt market is ready to implode. But at least we have 4 weeks here that we believe it won't implode because we did do a cut, and then it looks like that cut's going to be able to allow easy money to come into the markets and actually bring us up to new highs. After all of the nightmare. We're going to look up in like 10 days and the market might be at new record highs. and then everybody's going to be kicking themselves like, why did I sell? But, and this is why you shouldn't be selling. You should just ride the wave, man. The ups and downs, ride the ups and downs. And that's why staking is so important because we get to ride the ups and downs without even having to make those decisions. Because my tokens are staked and I know I have 21 days to wait, even if I unstake, I don't have to. It doesn't bother me. I don't have to burden with, oh my God, the markets are tanking. Should I unstake or not? Doesn't matter. I still have to wait 21 days, even if I did. So and that's for LUNC, of course. Other places you can unstake right away. Other places, some places it's 5 days, some places it's 3 days. It all depends on what blockchain you're using. But it does give you comfort that when you're staking, you just ride the wave. You're not gonna hit the trigger to unstake because you still have to wait through 2, 3. It doesn't do you no good. You have to wait 2, 3, 4, 5 days, maybe 21 days to even get your tokens back. So it doesn't. So you just continue to ride the wave. All right. So you're only in the loss if you sell, right? So it doesn't matter if you were down 50,000 yesterday or the last 2 days. Doesn't matter, right? In 10 days from now, you might be up 300,000, right? So, it is what it is. We got 11 days left in the year. Let's see what happens. Wouldn't be shocked if this market absolutely sends over these next 11 days without a lot of people. A lot of people got out and they're not coming back in. Some people are going to come back in, but majority of the people, let's say 70% of the people that got out in the crash are not coming back into cryptos and stocks this year and into next year. They're going to miss the rest of the bull cycle, at least until January. And then we'll see what happens from there. And then 30% are going to actually come back in, right? But they're not going to come back in right now because they just took the big losses. They're going to come back in when the market starts running the new all-time highs. Okay. And so 15% of them are probably going to come in right at new all-time highs. The other 15 are going to wait to we're at the top to come in, and then they're going to be exit liquidity again. So you know what I mean. Unfortunately for them, and then for the people like you and me that are that are, well, I'm not sure how many people are like me, but the people like me that are just been are in, and we just ride it out, and we stake, and we accumulate tokens, and we buy the dips. We're, you know, that new high is going to put us in another tax bracket, right? So all right. So, anyways, here's Lunk at 301. We do have a stakeathon in 5 days. The Christmas stakeathon for the B.I.A. Do as best as you can. We know what happened with the markets and everything. So, do the best you can, folks, to support Brad and getting some token stake here. All right, 5.51 trillion. Remember, when we hit January, I'm going to be all about LUNC and USTC. You know, so I'm not gonna, you know, I mean, I'm all about them right now on YouTube, but my focus is gonna be to repeg USTC, you know, and get Brad to the number one validator, right? So that's gonna be my focus going forward. Once the clock hits January, that's gonna be my main focus. Is gonna be doing that. Okay. Um, let's go in here and let's go to the 1 year chart, and here it is. We flush right back down. Nice little, almost like a nice little head and shoulders pattern here, and the neckline broke bearish there and flush, right? So almost like a nice little head and shoulders. Um, all right, so let's go over to USTC. Happy weekend, everybody. Happy Christmas week. We're basically in Christmas week now because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Christmas Day, I think, is Wednesday, right? I could be wrong. I mean, I keep thinking Christmas is a Wednesday, but it might not be. Let me say today's the 20th. I mean, Saturday's 21st, Sunday's 22nd, Monday's 23rd, Tuesday's the 24th, and then that's Christmas Eve, and then yeah, Wednesday is the 25th. Okay, so yeah, so we're in Christmas week. This is Christmas week starting today. So um, yeah, happy Merry Christmas, everybody, and happy Christmas week, man. 18 cents on the UST. This is a steal, guys. This is a steal. We had this thing going to 10 to 25 cents, and this is a steal down here, man. Absolute steal, man. This is awesome, man. I should, you know, we all know, we all are saying to ourselves, we need more money to buy the dips, right? So, man, that's a steal right there, man. You're looking at a steal for LUNC and USTC, and 40 back to 41 here on Luna. We got this thing going into up back to $10 to $25 and then up to $100, right? So, and we do have USDC repegging by April, May of 2025. So everything's on sale. Everything's a steal right here, man. If you believe that USDC is going to repeg by April, May, then everything's a steal, right? So, all right. So 295 million on market for Luna 2.0 and 132 million there. All right, cool. Man, if we can just get like some of these other plays up, if Shiba Inu starts burning their tokens, right? Which looks like they are now with the partnership with Chainlink, we're gonna have some SHIB burn. So good on cross chain burns on SHIB, and hopefully when Satoshi leaves, we're gonna have full on chain burns on everything, right? So to burn Shiba Inu, and then SHIB's gonna skyrocket, and hopefully we can get to a penny, right? Because I did have a dream that SHIB had Shiba Inu hit a penny, and the guys from Day Trade the World, not Day Trade the World, but Trader TV Live, Neil and Sean were live on the stock market, and they said, "Oh, Shiba Inu 1 cent," and then Sean went bang. I saw that in my dream. I had a dream that, so I know that's coming, and it could be next year. It could be next year where Shiba Inu burns a lot of tokens and short squeezes to 1 cent next year. I'll be I don't know. I didn't see it go higher than that. I saw 1 cent there on that in that dream, right? In that dream, I saw it go to 1 cent. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out for Shiba Inu. But you know, we can do whatever we can. Once we repay USDC, we can do whatever we want. We can pump Shiba Inu with the burning off validator. If Brad wants to pump Shiba Inu up to 1 cent, he could do it. He'll be at that point. Brad will be making about $1 million to $10 million a day or something like that. I don't know. It'd be something crazy. the validator will be generating about, I don't know. It all depends on who stays though, because a lot of people by that time, a lot of people will be out as well. But so if people stay, then and ride it out with us, then the validator will be making Brad's validator will be making like $10 million a day or something like that, and he can go in there and buy up BNB Tiger if it hasn't done anything yet. BNB Lion, all those Mac Praise tokens, he can go in there and buy it all up and make people wealthy and bless the wealth transfer community and the kingdom people, right? So um I think that's what he's gonna do. I think those are types of things that Brad can do, and maybe he will do, and God will lead him to do those things if he is led to do that. If not, then other people will do it, right? Other people will come in and bless those Mac Praise tokens, right? And all these other things like Vote Inu and all these things will also be blessed as well. Okay. Um, all right, so let's go over here. We're already over our time, but we have a new proposal up. So here's the one that from Christopher. It's not passing. It's already reached the threshold of no veto. You got 4 days left, and then Orbit's lab review on the reverse charge tax mechanism is going to pass with no problem there. I should pass with no problem there. They completed everything. Everything looks good. All right. 119 million in burns there, and then 20,000 in burns today. Let me adjust that. Brad should be burning here in a couple of hours. Another about 7,000 USTC will be burned. Nice. And we're back to 15% here on the ratio. All right. Community pool is under 90 billion now, and we're going lower there. And the community pool continues to the upside. Now, Brad has been talking about no liquidity on chain, and we do have the community pool to fix that. We could use the community pool to fix the liquidity problems that are on the chain. So if you're using a Terra Station or a Galaxy Station or any of these other sites, and it's really hard to have liquidity here. Well, we could always use the community pool for liquidity purposes. All right, and cap it so that it can't, like, they can't hack it and drain the liquidity, the community pool. But we can maybe do 1% of the community pool per day is used for liquidity to help with liquidity or something. I don't know, whatever you want to do. But yeah, we're just letting the community pool just grow. But it's there to help the chain out, right? And here it's there to help bring people to build on the chain. There's also there to help the chain with liquidity problems and other things like that. And we're just letting it sit there and just do nothing. Just grow, which is good because it's our reserves. And the bigger our reserves is, the more confidence people have, all right, in the chain. And so that's good. But we do have liquidity problems right now, and we could use a community pool for that as well. All right. Or people can come together, put money together, and create a liquidity pool for LUNC as well, right? All right, and 449 million. I wonder if you create your own liquidity pool, can you create your own taxes? Right? So let's say we have the point 0.5 tax, but if we create our own liquidity pool, if everybody comes together and we pitch in, we create a liquidity pool for LUNC and USTC liquidity, could we then create a different tax in that liquidity pool where we tax maybe 1.5% for USTC and LUNC, right? Instead of 0.5 burn on chain tax, because this is our liquidity pool. Maybe we have governance inside of there. I don't know. Maybe that's too confusing, or maybe you can't do that. Maybe everything has to go with what the governance tax is, which is um, 0.5. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works. Okay, it is what it is. All right. Let's go down here and check Lung Goblins 205 million added. Lung Burn program 201 million added. Nice. And Stake Dot Systems lost almost 400 million delegations today. Okay. And nobody's in jail. Nobody's in jail. All right. Lung Punks came out of vacation. All right. 19 validated. Only 19. That's good. All right. L Bun's project is number one there for missed signatures. All right, so let's check out the validators. Nothing's going to change, folks, until we get to our sweet spot of 3025, 305. Then we're going to see some big changes from there. But other than that, we're not going to see any big changes until that moment, like we said. All right, so that's it. Peace out. God bless. Hope you guys are doing well. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Watch out for the Burn It All Validator. The Stakeathon is Christmas Day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great weekend. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. And if I don't see you till New Year's, Happy New Year's as well. Shout out to you, everybody from around the world and all the 365 crew. God bless you. God protect you and keep you and bless you in the new season. Peace out. Bless.